Hello everybody, and long time no see. This is Christina, aka Imagining Mystic, and you guys might remember me from all of my old Sims 4, Sims 3, and Sims 2 Let's Plays that I used to do on my YouTube channel. I took a break for quite a while. I ended up switching and going over to Twitch and doing some live streaming and whatnot over there. If you've been keeping up with what's been going on in my life, you guys know that I am actually in the process of moving. My husband, Pinstar, who's the creator of the Legacy Challenge, actually just got a brand new job in a new state. So we're going to be moving, and we have quite a lot that has to get done in the meantime. I'm in the process of trying to get this current house sold, and we are also in the process of looking for a new house to move into, but we probably won't be moving until April or so. So right now, me and the kids are still living in our old house, while Pinstar is living in the new state. Which means that I am not only trying to get this house ready to sell, but I'm also solo parenting two very energetic little boys, and it is almost impossible to be able to schedule any sort of Twitch streams or anything like that right now. So I decided to give YouTube a chance again. I decided to stop because I really enjoyed the live aspect of Twitch. But I started missing doing the Let's Plays. So we are going to go back to doing that and see how well it goes, because it's kind of nice that I can just kind of do this at night when the kids are sleeping. And if they do happen to interrupt me, which they tend to, I could just pause and you guys won't know any different. So, here we are. This is going to be a brand new Legacy Challenge, and we are in Willow Creek. My founder is going to be Rydia Leet. And just a little bit of backstory on who that is. Rydia is a character from Final Fantasy IV, which is actually one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. It's actually the very first one that I ever played. And the very first solo Final Fantasy game that I ever played. I actually started with Final Fantasy XIV, if you can believe that. I only just recently got into the Final Fantasy series. And I started with 14 and fell in love with the MMO, and then decided I wanted to start the solo games. So I started Final Fantasy IV, and I absolutely loved it. I finished it, and I beat it, and it was fantastic. The story was amazing. And my favorite character in the game was Rydia, and she was a green-haired summoner in the game. And so I decided to come up with a character that looked a little bit like Rydia. And her last name is Leet, L-E-E-T, so we kind of have a little bit of a gaming nerd theme going on here. Her traits, let me bring those up real quick. She is a geek, and this is actually going to be the, you know what, I should probably actually go through the rules real quick. The succession laws that I have decided that I am going to go with in this legacy are going to be equality for the gender law. It does not matter if it's going to be male or female. That is not going to play any role in who gets to be the heir. It could be either one. Bloodline, I am going to have modern. I don't necessarily care if the family adopts or has the kids naturally. We're going to start probably with the traditional, natural born heir, but as time goes on, I'm probably going to go for, it doesn't matter, honestly. It could be either natural born or adopted. And the heir law that I'm going to do is going to be exemplar, and it is going to be the geek trait that we are going to be using for exemplar. So every single heir that comes through this legacy needs to be a geek. That is the biggest priority for this, so hopefully the random trait generator, which you can find on simslegacychallenge.com, is nice to us and actually gives us this traits at some point fairly early on, so we don't have to have 20 children per generation. Knowing my luck, that may not be the case, but we'll see. And as far as species law, this was implemented when the not open for business, the Get to Work expansion pack was added. I don't really care. So we are going to be tolerant. They could be aliens or non-aliens. Doesn't matter. So it's basically a very easygoing succession law with the exception of Exemplar. Exemplar is going to be the one that's going to be extremely tricky for us, and it's the reason why I made the other ones very lax, because Exemplar could bite us in the butt if we're not careful. The random trait generator could choose to be a jerk and not give me the geek trait, so we'll have to see how that goes. Now, the reason I want the geek trait is because the entire naming theme of this family is going to be names of video game characters, not necessarily just Sims characters, and actually probably not Sims characters, because it feels like, you know, we're already playing The Sims. I don't know if I'd want to have the names of some of the prominent characters like Bella and Mortimer enter in here because, you know, they're already in the game. There's really no reason to add them here. So, I'm going to be naming them after other video games that I particularly like. So you'll probably see quite a few of the Final Fantasy games characters making appearances here. You'll probably also see Guild Wars. I'm a big fan of the Guild Wars series, and Harvest Moon. I'm also a huge Harvest Moon fan, but there's several other games, Dragon Age, Mass Effect. All of those will probably come into play here. So I could, you know, come up with names for any of those. So as you can see, we are here on Willow Creek as per usual. I thought about doing the build Newcrest Legacy, but I kind of wanted to just do something vanilla. I haven't actually ever finished a vanilla Legacy yet. I've been married to the challenge's creator for almost 7 years now, and I still, to this day, do not have a completed Legacy. So that is what I'm going to work on. I want just one completed Legacy done, so that I can at least say that I did that. So we're just going to be starting in Willow Creek. I'm going to just kind of move some things around real quick. I do still need to buy the Knight. As you can see, I still have 10,000 simoleons. So that is what I'm going to do right now. I think I'm just going to want to search for Octagon because I don't know where he shows up on here. All right, so we're going to make him gold. Let's just put him here. And we can move him into the inventory, and I'll never see him again at that point. So, let's see. Alright, I need to get him a bed. Now, I do have all of the expansion and all of the stuff packs except for the newly released Halloween pack. I do not have the Halloween stuff pack yet. I am thinking about getting it, but I haven't done so at the moment. But I do have everything else. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the double sleeper camping bed. We're going to go with green because, well, she's Rydia. Everything about Rydia is green. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, I have decided to actually go and get myself some custom content. This is stuff that I didn't normally have. I was always very cautious about custom content, but I decided to get a little bit braver. I think what I am going to do as far as the custom content goes is I'm going to make a Google Doc, and I'm going to link to that Google Doc on every video, and it's going to link to every single custom content download that I have. That way, if you guys are interested in them, you can take a look at where to find them. For the most part, everything is from thesimsresource.com. With the exception of maybe 2 or 3 items. I actually have a VIP membership on Sims VIP. Or, I'm sorry, not Sims VIP. Sims VIP is awesome, but I actually have a VIP membership on the Sims Resource, and I get almost all of my custom content from them. It's actually a pretty worth it membership, if I'm being honest. It gets rid of all ads, and you can download as many things as you want all at once. Really handy to have, especially if you're super obsessed with custom content like I am. So we're gonna get her a bed, and I do want to probably get her a toilet. I'm not too worried about the whole privacy thing. I know that I should probably get a wall, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We'll put that there. It's probably not the most hygienic thing in the world, but whatever. Maybe I could put something else in the way of it. What else should I get? A shower, but I don't really need a shower. A fridge wouldn't hurt. We actually probably should get a fridge. There. That's her privacy. The fridge. That's gonna keep the creepers from, you know, looking and spotting her while she's peeing on the toilet. The fridge. That's so hygienic, guys. Yeah. Alright, anyway. So, let's see. What else do we have here? Why am I looking at wallpaper? I don't even have walls. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's see. I don't know. I guess that's probably about it for now. Oh, garbage can. I definitely want a garbage can. That's going to make my life a lot easier. So we'll put that there. And I think that's pretty much good. Alright, so Rydia. And as you can see, she's super pretty. I tried to make her look as close as I could possibly think Rydia would look. You know, Rydia in the game is kind of a pixel art character, so it's not entirely clear what she looks like. But I think I came pretty close. You know, she's got the green hair, she's got the green outfit. I think we got pretty close to that. So, yeah, this is Rydia. Oh, and as for her other traits, I didn't actually go through this. She is family-oriented and good with her lifetime aspiration of big, happy family. For those of you that aren't familiar with the Final Fantasy IV game or the Final Fantasy series in general, Rydia is a character who had quite a lot of hardships in regards to her family. A lot of her family was killed in the game, and it's, you know, something that seems to really affect her throughout the time that you play it. So I felt like family was something that was very important to Rydia, so that's why I decided to give her the big happy family trait, which is also a good trait to start with for a founder of a legacy challenge. So that's why I decided to go with it. I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get her a job, because we do need to find her a job and get her some money. We will take a look at that and see what we can find. I don't want to start with the get to work jobs because they require leaving. But I think what I'm going to do is we are going to go for Tech Guru. Would be awesome. It pays really, really well towards the end. And given that she's a geek, I'm thinking that's probably the one I'm going to want to go for. So, let's give her a Tech Guru, and we'll probably have her be an esports gamer so that we can have her stream and whatnot later on. Okay, so she's in the career. Oh, I guess you don't actually have them call anymore. They just go. Is that how it always was? I don't even remember. It's been a while since I've played this, guys. It's been a really busy couple of weeks here. But, yeah, okay, so she's got a job now. She needs to play video games. So I think I'm going to have her go over to the library, and we will start doing that and seeing what we can get there in terms of skills. That's the library. So, I'm wondering what you guys have been up to. I haven't been using my YouTube channel much lately, and it's been a really long time since I've uploaded any Let's Play, let alone a Sims Let's Play. So yeah, what have you guys been up to? If you haven't been watching my Twitch channel, then you probably haven't seen me in a really long time. Twitch is something that I have been doing since last September, so I had been doing it for almost a year before I had to stop. But like I said before, it is just really hard to try to schedule Twitch streaming when I am trying to solo parent and sell a house and find a new house and get ready to move and pack things up and deal with contractors and painters and all of this other stuff. And I've got 2 kids in school, so I'm now, trying to get them their homework and all that stuff done. My one son is 3, so he's only in school twice a week for a couple hours. So I figured rather than trying to squeeze in streams in those 2 hours, which I tried that once, it didn't work because he ended up getting sick while I was streaming and I had to go pick him up. It's easier for me just to record, and then I can just edit stuff out that I need to edit out, like my kids walking in on me, or, them running around screaming, or them getting sick at school and me having to go pick them up. It's just a lot more laid back and easygoing, so I figure it's something that's going to work out better for me. I did think about doing this as a written legacy challenge for quite a while, and I do enjoy writing, but my problem with my writing is that I am very nitpicky. I'm very into editing and stuff like that, and it's really hard for me to write and not completely loathe everything that I'm writing. And I know that people have said that my written stories are actually quite good, but it's really hard for me to get that whole editor side of me out. And for when I write, I hate it. I hate everything that I write, and it's not enjoyable for me. So I am much more interested in doing something like this where I can talk to you guys and edit and not be entirely too picky about it because it doesn't involve me reading. What is this? Treat? Treat? What is treat? Oh, is this a Halloween thing? Is that a Halloween thing? I'm curious. Well, you know what? Finish your gaming first. That has to be a Halloween thing. I've never seen that before. Alright, brighten day. Let's just... This guy's... Well, hey, we could always work with him. See how he goes as a prospective mate. How old is he? He's a young adult. What's his name? It is Brody Lovelace. Lovelace? Lovelace. That sounds kind of kinky. I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that sounds kinky, but I guess lace and love, romance. I don't know where I was going with that. I actually had a glass of wine before I started recording, so if I start spouting nonsense, it's because of that. I blame the Gewürztraminer. Alright, anyway, okay, so she's almost done gaming, which, good, we got that done. So, I think we might as well just have her continue to talk to him and see how this goes. Alright, I'm curious about this whole treat thing. Are you gonna stop playing your game now? You're done. You don't need to keep going. So how's this work? How's this work? Oh yeah, she gives him a candy. Oh, how nice. Aw, he's like, oh, she's hot. She gave me a candy. I like her. And now she's like, I like llamas. Alright. And now we're talking about dead people. Okay, well, the conversation turned a little morbid, but okay. Tell joke about penguins. Oh, he's a goofball. He's a goofball. Okay, Brody is a bookworm goofball librarian. Okay, well, so far so good, actually. So, let's talk about him a little bit more. Deep conversation, ask about career, and heartfelt compliment. See how that goes. As if the other thing that I should probably point out for you guys that aren't maybe used to how I play. Alright, so let's see. We're now talking about food. Uh-huh. Ooh, what are you talking about? The planet? Garbage bags? Work piling up? You should just take the work piled up and throw it in the garbage, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so he's also neat. Alright, well that doesn't suck. That's actually not a very sucky, possibility. Alright. Debate game strategy. Nope, he's leaving. Never mind. Okay. Who's that? Librarian BG. BG Roberts. BG. He's not too bad looking. Alright, friendly introduction. See how that goes. See what his traits are. Alright, these two are married, so I'm not even going to bother with them. Oh wait, she decided to chase him down and talk to him. Where did she go? Oh, here she is. Okay. What are you guys doing? What's up? Chat with Brody. Okay. He's flirty. Let's go talk to the other guy. I want to see... Oh, are you embarrassed? Well, GG, Rydia. She's like, I'm sorry. I don't know what I said, but I'm sorry. Alright, what? Go talk to Heebie-Jeebie or Heebie-Jeebie? BG? What is his name? Where'd he go? BG. There you are. Sup? Heebie-Jeebie. That's gonna be your name now. I don't even care. Your name is Heebie-Jeebie. Alright, let's see. BG. Unknown. Okay, let's talk to him, and we might as well talk to Jonas. Jonas is pretty cute as well. All of these male prospects here. I feel like the expansions have actually added some possibilities for dating, as opposed to needing to have, legacy loves. Which, you know, that was kind of necessary before. I'm curious to see how this works without them. Okay, you gave him a candy. There you go. He's like, I didn't get a candy. Why didn't I get a candy? You You schmuck. Why'd you get a candy? I want a candy too. Hey, hot girl, give me candy. Okay, well, stop talking to him and do the candy thing. Well, first you have to introduce friendly introduction. There you go, Rydia. Yes, sul yourself. Okay. Treat. Oh, hey, thanks. I love candy. Okay. Jonas and BG. All right. Well, we're gonna talk to both of them. I wanna get to know them a little bit. Friendly. Ask about day. Get to know. Go ahead, Rydia. He's also neat. Good grief. Everybody is neat. She's like, huh, are you neat too? Because that would be creepy. I don't want you all to be neat. Okay. Friendly. Get to know. Let's see what he is. How are we doing with your needs here? I know you're hungry, but you can... Oh my god, he's neat too. What? What? Why are they both neat? What's going on here? If they're both goofballs too, then I'm definitely concerned. Deep conversation. Alright, talk to him about other things. I want to find out if he's also a goofball, because that'd just be weird. Book. Oh my god, he's also a bookworm. Are they seriously the same thing? Are they all the same thing? Okay. What are you? Are you also a goofball? Because that'd just be weird. No, he's a glutton. Okay, so they're not exactly the same. Okay, Jonas, come here. Let's talk about you for a little bit. Which one? Deep conversation. It's not here. I don't think discuss interests works, but here, Brighton Day. Okay, we don't know his career. We'll get you food soon, Rydia. Don't worry about it. Alright, we're talking to you now, so let's see. Wait, whoops. More choices. Friendly, deep conversation. Ooh, cupcakes. I've noticed after watching 8-Bit Mom's Sims 4 Let's Play that Sims enjoy talking about cupcakes quite often. I mean, I can't blame them. Cupcakes are delicious. But, you know, find other topics, guys. I'm sure there's other topics that don't involve quite so much sugar and whatnot. Jealous. Oh, he's got the jealous trait. Really? Okay, well, of the three of them, I think BG is probably my choice for the moment. Who else is here? Kevin Billings. Nice hat. Nice apron. Are you a chef? Are you... What's with that face? Okay. Friendly introduction. Might as well meet as many people as we possibly can right now. But yeah, I think BG is currently winning out. Is he gonna join us, or do I have to go? No, okay, it looks like he's joining us. Cool. Oh, hey, she's got one of the custom hairstyles. That's pretty cool. Actually, she ended up with a lot of the custom stuff, this townie right here. Who are you? Who are you? Janae Doran. Duran? I don't know. Okay. Let's get to know. Find out a little bit more about you. And we're talking about Cupcake. Oh, he's family-oriented. Really? Okay, let's talk to you a little bit more. Because you might be a really good option for her. Oops, deep conversation was already there. Deep conversation, there it is. Let's see. Bro, okay, well, I can live with bro. It's not necessarily a favorite of mine, but it doesn't suck. There are other ones that are a little bit less conducive to a legacy challenge at the start. This guy's actually not too bad. The fact that he's family-oriented is really good, though. I wonder what his aspiration is. Oh, we're talking about drama now. Awesome. Lazy. Huh. Lazy. A neat glutton? I didn't even know that that could be a thing. I almost said a glutton. I don't know. I'm trying to combine words now. I don't know. I don't like the idea of a slob. Or not a slob. He's lazy. He's not a slob. Bookworm, glutton, neat. Family orient. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to find somebody that's also a geek to increase my chances of the family trait generator, or the random trait generator, generating somebody that is going to have the geek trait. So, what I actually need to do is I need to find a townie that is a geek. I think that seems to be the smartest choice. What is Bella Goth doing in her formal wear? Like, where are you going? What are you doing in your formal wear? I mean, you look pretty and all, but where are you going? What's going on? All right. Well, anyway, she's hungry and she has to pee. So let's have her go home, and I'll see if I can find a geek person after we take care of her needs. You can find rare collectibles by exploring space in the rocket ship. Yeah, well, first we gotta build one. We gotta, have the rocket science stuff. But, good tip, game. I will eventually look into that. Okay, Rydia. Let's get you on the porcelain throne. Pee and have some cereal. There you go. Oh, here, treat. What is that? Spooky Sweets Bestower. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't even notice that. I should have noticed it. I gotta pay more attention. I also have to get better at remembering to not put it at double speed. I play on double speed when I'm... Well, basically I play on double speed all the time, but I'm finding that I miss a lot of things when I have double speed on. So I'm trying to remember to play on single speed during Let's Plays and stuff so that, you guys can actually see what's happening, what's going on. Actually, that's a good question. What speed do you guys normally play on when you play? And what speed do you like watching other people play on? Do you like watching on single speed? Do you like watching on double speed? Do you like on triple speed? Which is your preferred speed? Which one do you like? Alright, so she's gonna eat, and then we're gonna dig up those rocks, and then I think that would be a good time to end this episode. I'll go out and see if I can find a geek the next time for episode 2. Hopefully we can find one. I don't really want to start looking into Legacy Loves just yet. I want to see if I can find a random townie in the world that is a geek, but we'll see what happens and see how that goes. So what did we get here? I found a fossil rock. Oh, cool. Run, Rydia, run! And you're confident now. Collectible acquired. Oh, cool. The geek trait boosts collecting. I didn't know that. It's pretty cool. What else did you get? We got... Oh, here, let's open it. How do I... Oh, there we go. Gosh, it's been so long since I've played. Okay, I got DJ Candy, who sells for 20. Alright, you know what? I'm going to keep hold of these things for now, because if I ever get anybody with a collector aspiration. I can just fill it up real quick with whatever I have in my family inventory. So I'm going to just keep hold of it for now. And I'm going to let her go to sleep. And this is where I am going to end this episode. So if you guys enjoyed this episode and you liked what you saw, please give me a like and a follow on YouTube if you haven't done so already. Hopefully I will start getting a regular schedule going for these episodes. I don't know what it's going to be just yet. I have to see how I can work this into my already very busy schedule, but I do want to keep going with this and hopefully finish a legacy challenge for once. So yeah, definitely like and follow if you haven't done so already. You can also check out the rules for the legacy challenge at simslegacychallenge.com. I will link it below. And also be sure to check out my husband Pinstar's YouTube channel, which I will link below as well. He is the founder of the legacy challenge. It's actually how I met him. So definitely go show him some support. He doesn't do a lot of Sims videos anymore. He's mostly moved on to strategy games. But if that's something that you're interested in, or if you just want to show support to the Legacy Challenge's creator, then definitely go check out his YouTube channel. I will link it below. And please go check out my friend Valerie Ann C's YouTube channel. She is known as 8-Bit Mom. I will link her below. She's actually also doing a Legacy Challenge Let's Play as well right now. She's actually the reason I got back into it. After taking a very long hiatus from it. It's been a while, but then I started watching hers and I missed it. And I figured it was something that I could really factor into my schedule without too much stress. So thanks, Val, for getting me addicted to this yet again. This is all your fault. I love you though. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day, and I will be back hopefully soon with the next episode. Have a great day, guys. Bye.